Greeting guys and welcome to my YouTube channel, nenomaila Traders. You already know. So before we get into the video, can you please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell? So on today's video, I'm just going to do a market breakdown on volatility 25 and volatility 100s. Okay, on volatility 25, remember I think like a week ago I did an analysis telling you guys that the market is rejecting on this area over here. The market was rejecting over here. Let me change the color. The market was rejecting off this area here and give us first touch, second touch, and third touch on our on our support, right? And if you take this level back, you will see that it's been a strong zone event. So then we went up, right? We went up. Let me use this one. Remember we had this lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. The minute we broke this structure over here, we knew that we coming to this level over here. Then I think a week ago also I did an analysis saying when the market was on this area over here. Let me use a line. Where's my line? I'm looking for a line. Okay, when the market was somewhere here, yes, somewhere here, right? I saw a pattern. That's why I don't rely only on one confluence. I saw something like this, something like a falling wedge, a flag, bullish flag continuation pattern. So something like this. Then I told people to buy here on my YouTube. So as a safe trader, you know that if you bought here, you exit here, you wait for the market to cross this level. Then if ever it crosses it, you're aiming for the market to come here. So overall, it didn't go our direction. But if you took an entry here, if you know how I trade, you would have took your TP here and waited for the market to cross this level and retest. Then that's your entry. So for now, the buyers, I don't see any buyers at the moment. So because of we broke this structure over here, this being remember we had this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So the minute we broke this low over here, that's when I knew her. That's when I came back and rephrased and saw that we might be coming down. We might be in a downtrend, because this is our lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. But in the way it's moving at the moment, it's very tricky. So let us go to the smaller time frame. But for now, I'm looking for sells. Right? Okay. So on the smaller time frame, you can see overall that we broke this structure over here. That's my arrow. We broke this structure. This strong, it was once a strong support, mean to say. It was once a strong support over here. Then we broke it. We went to retest. Then we formed another leg, a lower low leg, a lower high. Then we're expecting the market to be in the process of creating another lower low leg. Okay, let us use our fib. So on our fib, we wanna see where the market turned. But then I think it's a 78%. Yeah, it's our 78%. Okay, we turned on our 78%. If you catch this by now, you are in profit. So let's go to the 2-hour time frame. So on the 2-hour, a simple entry on our 38% level, and also it's on almost our round number. So after the close of this candlestick, you can simply enter, then targeting overall you'll be targeting this area. Then your stop loss is above your candlestick pattern. So here, what did we get as a candlestick pattern? We got bullish, bearish, engulfing. Here's our bearish engulfing. So where's your SL? Here's your stop loss. Your first TP. Here's your first TP over here. Second TP. Here's your second TP. So overall, you can remove the fib just to see a clear picture. So overall, you can see that you can easily sell here, then aim for this level and also this level. Okay, so let's go to volatility. So for now, I'd rather focus only on selling it than buying volatility 25. So let's go to volatility 100. Where is it? Yeah. So let us go to the daily. So this is our daily, right? You can see that the market have been trending up, having in an uptrend. So overall, the market might turn at any time from now. It might turn to retest one of these levels. So, but then for now, we're looking for buys. Okay. Let's go to the 4-hour. Okay, this is our 4-hour chart. To see. So the way it's moving, it's very tricky and it's ranging a bit. It's consolidating. It's consolidating between these two lines. So you can see that it's very tricky to trade off such market. So I would stay away for now, but then let's see what we can get out of the smaller time frames just for scalping. So overall, we had this high and this low being our lowest low. Our highest low, or this being our highest high, right? And this came to create another highest low. Then at the moment, we're waiting for the market to create another higher high. So what do? We see a bullish engulfing candlestick here. We wanna see why it gave us such. Okay, remember we broke structure. We broke the structure overall. Someone requested that I do a video on SMC, right? Let me just adjust. Okay, green. This one. Okay, red. Yeah. So you can see that we had this structure over here right before we got our higher high leg. So we came to fetch what should I call it? Normally I call it the demand area. So we came back to our demand area. If you know how Fibonacci works, you know everything below our, when buying, when in an uptrend, everything below our 50% on the Fib, it's actually our demand. And whenever the market is selling, everything above the 50%, that's our supply zone. That's our supply actually, from the 50% going up. So you're looking forward for zones where the market might probably get a reverse. That's what we call it order block. Like here you can see overall this candlestick normally I prefer using the greener one, the one it used to move up. But then how SMC works is that they use this candlestick for entries. Like even now, that's your second entry. Now you can enter and buy volatility 100 as. So I'm trying to be simple as possible. I'm trying to bring simplicity to the market. So the reason also I don't like combining my price action strategy and SMC is that I don't wanna confuse people. So but in overall you can see, if you know SMC, you see how it came back to our demand area and it used this order block, or let's call it an order block to give us an entry. Then so this is how SMC works in simplified form. So this is your order block, this is your break of structure. Right here text, break of structure, break okay, break of structure, let me just say break, BOS, BMS, break of market structure, break of structure, that's the same thing. So I prefer BMS, right? Let me just put it in the middle, right? Sharp. Okay, you can see that this is your BMS. Let me remove the Fib. So this is your break of market structure. The market broke this structure. Remember, this was once a structure. So let me just draw something here. So every time the market does something like this, remember in price action we trade something like this, right? So in price action we'll call this a flip zone. A flip zone, places where you can take your entries, flip zones. Then you see, let's say we had a trend line, right? We had a trend line. So this would be your lower, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Then you'd experience the market doing something like this, coming to this level before, not respecting this flip zone and this trend line. So what is it doing at the moment? That's how they came up with the SMC, smart money concept, or smart money trading, or so those are the terms. So you find that the market is coming to this. There's an order block somewhere here. It's fetching orders here to create another higher high. So that's why in most cases, for us price action traders, for me, like how I trade is that I don't enter right off here. I wait for the market. Let's say the market gave us something like this, then it went up, then failed to create another leg, then head down. That way I know that the market broke my previous lower high, higher low. So I'm trading free. Then I can see that the market is now in a selling market, selling conditions, because it's giving us what? Lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. So I'd enter here. If I miss that one, I'd enter here. So I don't see the market going up from what it's doing. Like, if ever it broke the trend line and also our structure, and also it fall to create another leak, it respected this area over here. I don't see it coming up. You get me? So when it's like this, your first TP is this level, second TP is this level over here. You get me? Okay. So at the moment, you can also use chart patterns. So a chart pattern, you draw it like this, respecting your your wicks. So you also draw it like this, something like this. Normally I don't focus on the other one below. I focus on this one because I just wanna go up. I don't see the use of the one below. So I use only the upper one, because that's the one that's giving me a signal that the market is now ready to buy. So I don't like drawing this the lower one. So you'd get something like this. Then my entry would be at the break. Because already we've broke our remember the market was in a lower high low, higher low, right? Then the minute it fell to create another low, another high, it respected this high, and instead it broke our low. We were in this lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Then instead of creating another low, another leg of our lower low, we broke our lower high, meaning the market is now in a buying condition. So this is just a consolidation structure heading to this level over here. So probably if I don't use these structures, normally what I do is I enter off the bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. Bullish engulfing or bearish engulfing. So yeah guys, that's my market breakdown on volatility 25 and volatility 100s. So yeah guys, before you head out, can you please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell, and do comment as much as you can, as however you want. Bring the comments. I'm trying to build a community here whereby we can help each other. I can touch on what you've commented. Like now I was touching on SMC because someone commented. So you guys, nenomaila M traders, you already know. Peace, and I'm out. Every day we chasing people, about that new one. When we hustle every day, we chasing people.